What? It is hot. This palette is weird. This is really not brand new. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila Daura. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you are new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi. I think I just found a look for the year 2024. I just created this look trying out new products that I had shared with you guys in a previous video. You are also going to be seeing me dressed like this because this video is a two-part. The brow part, which is a brow tutorial that I was refilming, and I had to refilm rather, and testing out new products. If this is something you're interested in, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let us get right into it. So let us get started. I have not done my primer. I wanted to actually do my primer before coming on here, but let's start with that. And I'm going to be using my Denesamarix balm. What's the name again? Yummy Skin Universal Balm, and this is a blurring balm powder, and I love to actually do this before coming on. I don't know why I forgot to do so. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face. This video is just for testing products, so nothing serious. I should actually test it without primer, but since we've started, the first product that we're going to be trying out today is our foundation, and the foundation is the Tom Ford. Where are you? So this is what it looks like, and this is the mechanism for opening, and I really like this. It's going to make it safe for traveling. When it comes to the bottle, is just some fancy plastic. It's not glass, and I wished it was glass, but again, it's not heavy, so it's good that it's not glass because it's not heavy. So we're going to shake this, and just to warm it up in the bottle a little bit. For the consistency, it is really runny, and so these are about 2 pumps that I have on here, and we are going to start with that. And for the brush I'll be using today, I'll be using my Juvia's Place brush, and I'm just going to apply it from my skin, which I actually do not really like to do. It says it's a traceless formula or a traceless foundation, so I'm hoping that it doesn't get seen on my skin, or probably does not transfer. So this thing just blended into my skin and it's not giving me enough, so I'm just going to take my hand and apply what I have on my face. What I have seen now is that it dries down quickly, and I think I did well with the shade. The shade that I have here is 88.7 Golden Almond. I think I did well with that because this is my first time ever buying a complexion product from Tom Ford. So for the coverage, it is really light coverage and a beautiful coverage, I suppose. And the beauty sponge is not the best for application, so I guess the brush is the best for application. But the problem is that it's so liquidy, and the moment you apply it on the brush, it disappears, just like it disappeared on my skin. My skin is just soaking it up. That is what is happening right now. But the coverage is not full at all. It is beautiful. You have to keep using more products. So if you're someone that has dark spots or anything like myself, you will have to do some color correcting. But since we are just trying it out, I decided to not do any of those things, and we are just having fun. So this is what it is giving. Like I said, we are only trying out new products here, so I'm not going to be doing concealer or anything of sort like that. But I do have a new product here from Couture. This is also my first time buying that product. Let us close this. So our next product is like a setting powder, and I want to use this to do my highlight today, like to highlight areas of my face. Is the Couture multi-use powder, multi-use beauty powder, and I got this in the shade Caramel Delight. It is a little bit deeper than it is showing up on the camera. This is the true color of it, and I'm going to be using this as my highlighting powder today, and just to get a feel of what it looks like, because they said it's a multi-use powder, so you can use it as either a contour, a setting powder, or a bronzing powder, and just touch up and for brightening. So let us see how well it is going to brighten, but definitely this is not going to contour my face, but I'm sure it's going to brighten. I'm also going in with a brush. It is definitely giving me a brightening feel, but maybe much better if I were to use, if I had concealer on. Let's see with a beauty blender if it's going to build up more product there. Definitely with a beauty blender, it is packing on more product and actually doing a good job covering up my puffy eye. For the purpose of definition on this face, right, let me just use this eyeshadow sculpt palette from Juvia's Place, and I'm just going to go slightly to bronze my face with it, just to give us more definition. Yeah, I think this one, it's enough, this amount of bronzing. So now you see how the highlight is coming out from the powder. Yeah, I needed to do this. If not, you guys won't be able to tell that the powder is actually good for highlighting. So yeah, for the highlight, honestly, it is a good finishing powder for me to get this kind of contrast here. Immediately I applied the bronzer. Before, it was looking like there was nothing there, but just going in with the bronzer, I see how much it has just highlighted or illuminated my forehead in contrast to the bronzer. So yeah, it is a good product. I see me using it. So I do have an eye product that I want to try, and this is the Haus Lab. This is what it looks like. This is the case. I love how sleek it is. I love the silver finish and shiny silver finish, and this is what it looks like on the inside. And this is the color story that it has: some plum, some pink, and just very cool tone, warm and cool tone, balance of warm and cool tone colors. There's really something about this powder. It's like wherever you're applying it, it just adapts to that place and gives a different kind of pigment, because the pigment it is giving right now on my eyelid is very different from the pigment it gave here. So weird, fancy. So I'm just going to, this brush is about the oldest brushes I have in my collection. I've had these brushes since when I started my YouTube channel. Yeah, when I was in makeup school was when I got this, and it's the Luxie 231 tapered blending brush. So I'm going to use that to get this peach looking shade, and it's a matte shade, and I'm just going to have that all over my lid. Remember, I did not use a concealer or anything, no primer, no nothing. So this is just us testing these products for what they are. So this would have also been a very good transition shade, maybe because I didn't try it. I thought it was going to be too peachy on my eyelid, but against the setting powder that I put there, it is kind of giving off very light brown color. So I'm going to use this shader brush, and I'm going to get this dark brown color and use it to kind of define our crease. This palette is weird. The colors are different, but when they hit the skin, they are giving off different. This one is not giving pigment as the other one. I thought it was brown, but it's giving more of plum, deep plum. So we're going to do something with our finger. I'm going to take this peach looking just to maintain the vibe. This one, it is very silky, very silky. So I'm going to just use that to put, wow, this is really good. Feels very soft, very buttery. So I'm going to take this last shade, is more like a green color. Just use it to tone down what we have going on. It's funny how different colors can give different consistency when it comes to makeup. Like the consistency of this green, even though they are the same glitter shade or shimmer shade, is very different from the consistency of the peach that I touched. Like this peach feels very buttery, this green feels a little bit dry. Now I look washed out. So we are going to do something about that. I'm going to do a mascara. So I'm going to add eyeliner to my eye. Yeah, this is better now. Look at how it just popped. Before it was looking some sort of way. So I actually love how light this eyeshadow, this eyeshadow palette is. I didn't think it was my vibe, but in all, it worked. It worked, and I'm sure if I kind of pay attention or settle down to create a proper eye look out of it, I'm going to get more use. But it is definitely travel worthy and I like it. I collect small palettes like this. I should show you guys someday. I have 2 lip products, but let's try 1 lip product in this video, and I'm going to save this for this Fenty one for a Fenty beauty content that I have coming through. So let's try this. This is Huda Beauty. Wow, I love this. It's the Silk Balm Spicy, and I feel like it's going to go with our entire look today, and this is what it looks like, and I love it. Huda Beauty and Kiali, they just know how to nail packaging on the head. They are very good at that. Let's see, is this is like a clear gloss with, no, is it clear? Let's try. Okay, it is peach. It is actually peach on my palm, and so this is going to go well with what we have going on. I don't know if I should line my, let me just line my lips slightly just to give a little bit of good definition. So we are going to, let's apply this. I don't like the smell though. I genuinely do not like the smell of this, but I can feel the heat. The heat is coming. The heat is coming. This is hot. This is, see, when they say flaming baby, they actually do have a warning sign here saying warning, flaming baby. This is hot. Like you can smell, it smells like yai borkonu, like pepper. It smells, I think that's why I don't like it. It smells like pepper, paprika pepper or something, but the smell is, you can't miss it, and it is hot. But again, if you're somebody that is used to spicy food, it's not going to bother you. You're going to like it. If you're pregnant and you're doing laolei or you have morning sickness, you're probably going to like the spicy this thing, because I'm literally salivating right now. What were they thinking? Usually when you use plumbing lip products like this, they use, what do they contain? They are usually minty. They give off minty vibes compared to hot, spicy stuff like this. This one is literally spicy, like, yeah. But anyway guys, these are the products that I have to test with you guys today. I'll be bringing another makeup testing video very soon, inshallah. But yeah, let me know how you like this. I absolutely love this look, and yeah, I can do this makeup look and just sit down at home all day and not go anywhere. It is not shouting. The foundation is really traceless, and I like it. I like that I have something like this, because I've been looking for something. The one product that comes close to it is the KVD powder to cream, no, liquid to powder foundation that I also have. It reminds me of that. However, this is even more lightweight than that. The difference is that that is more full coverage than this. So even with the buildable nature of this foundation, I think if you apply too much, then you will not be getting that traceless effect. But if you're someone with looking for a minimal foundation that you can just apply on the go and just be yourself, definitely give this product a try. The found the eyeshadow palette is something that we have to grow on me. However, because of how weird they all work, maybe because I didn't kind of treat my eyelid with my primer or with a concealer, so the picking up of the product or the way the color was changing on me, I don't understand it. I'm going to go back to read the review of it. I just wanted to try the Haus Lab product, and I did, and there is something here. I just have to do a better application to it. Will I be using this? Yes. Look at, I just did, and I think this is a look that I'm going to be going for, because a lot of times I feel intimidated applying glitters to my eyes, because I feel like it's going to be too loud, too out there, and too chunky. But this feels very buttery and very smooth, and I love how it's also like traceless foundation. What else did we try? The powder, the Artist Couture multi-use beauty powder is also something to have. I like it, and I love the shade that I picked. I don't know if it comes in different shades. I didn't pay attention to that. I'm going to leave a note if it does come in different shades, so that you pick what works for you. For the last product that we tried, it is calming down now. I'm not intimidated by the spice at all. I am not, because I am used to spice. I eat a lot of spice. I mean, when I mean spice, I mean pepper, like something hot, something peppery. So my body is adjusting to it already. So I can feel that it's there, but it's not bothering me, as opposed to when I just applied it the first time, and my tongue touched it, I was salivating, and I was feeling the heat build up, but it immediately tapers off, or tapers down, whichever the English is, and you don't get it anymore. If you are someone that does not like pepper, that you've not tried something spicy in your entire life, then you don't want this. These are the products that I have to share. Let me know which you like and which you've tried, if you've tried any of it, and what you think about them. And let me know what you think about this look. I love this look. I feel like I found a 2024 look. What do you guys think? I have found a 2024 look moving forward. I might just be showing up looking like this every day for the rest of the year. But subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and see you in my next video. Bye and stay blessed.